Stacy with Scrapbook Dimensions Magazine, and we're here at CHA 2009, the Winter Show in Anaheim, California. I'm here with Sandy with the Instant Artist, and she's going to tell us a little bit about their product and how it works.
Thank you. Well, let me tell you about Instant Artist. What you can do with the Instant Artist is you can take any photograph that you have and you can make what looks like an original oil painting. So let me show you how that works. First of all, comes with 3 different liquids in the kit. You get the canvas adhesive, the texture gel, and the matte sealer. You also get 2 8x10 canvases, an artist quality brush, and a foam brush for applying the canvas adhesive. So this is just a picture that I've printed out on regular copy paper. Nothing special, just a color copy of a photograph. This actually is a color copy of a postcard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the canvas adhesive, spread it generally all over my canvas, and I'm going to be pretty generous. So I'm going to put that all over the canvas. And now I'm going to take my copy. I'm going to match up the edges, place it on there. To use a credit card or this actually is an old room key from a hotel. And I use that to apply the paper to the canvas. Now, what's so unique about this is that the canvas and the paper will actually become one. The canvas joins and melds with the paper. And as that canvas adhesive dries, you'll begin to see the texture of the canvas through your picture. Now, and then when that's dry, and for this quickness here, we're going to go ahead and do it before it's dry. You take the artist brush and you take the canvas, the texture gel. And what this does is it gives you some brush strokes. So I'm going to take the canvas texture gel, and just as if I was painting the picture, I'm going to apply brush strokes. All over the painting. Okay, so that's how you apply your brush strokes. Now what you can do is you can just stop there and you can be done. Or you can use any artist medium. You can use oil paints, you can use some acrylic paints, and you can do sort of a paint by number. I don't mix any of my colors. I just put them out. I'm going to put out some red. I'm going to put out some blue. And I think I'll put out some green. And using the artist brush, I'm just going to take a little bit of that acrylic paint and just dabble it here and there. And this also will add some texture to your picture. And as you can see, you don't need to be an artist. You just need a little bit of paint and just put some here and there. As I said, it's almost like paint by number. And let's take a little blue, put some in here. And if you wanted, certainly you could add more or less of the paint. And then when you're all done, you'll go over it with the matte sealer. And that will seal everything, give you the nice look of a original painting.
Okay, so why don't you show us a couple other finished products so that they can see a little bit more options of what they can do.
This is actually a photograph that was taken of a family. And you can see we blew it up. Same technique I just showed you over there. And then over here are some other examples.
Okay, so tell us about this one right here.
Okay, this is actually my daughter's engagement photo that I blew up, made the color copy as well. In this one I did add some paint too, only I added just a very little bit of paint. You can see I put a little bit of paint here and just a little bit up here just to give it that hand-painted look.
Now, are you able to change the colors? Like, for example, here you have a picture, she's got a red shirt on. What if I wanted to make it blue? Can I do that once it's printed out and put on the canvas?
I wouldn't recommend that you change like the color of their clothing or their faces, but as you can see in this one, what I've done is I have painted out the background because the picture was not especially attractive for the background. So I just took some acrylics and I just painted in the colors that were there. Also on this one of the little girl over here, you'll see the original photo that was from Christmas. The original photo had wrapping paper. You know what your house looks like on Christmas morning. And that's what was in the background of that picture. And it was such a beautiful picture of the little girl that I didn't want that ugly background. So I just used some acrylics and some oil paints and painted over the background.
So it's a creative way to clean up your photo and accentuate certain things about it.
Yes, and make it look like an original oil painting. And everybody says, "Oh, you're such a good painter." And you smile and you say thank you.
Do you guys have a website where our readers can get more information on your product?
We do. You can buy our product at www.jwetc.com, and there's an online store there. Or you can buy it from, if you just go on the internet and Google Instant Artist, you'll find outlets for it.
So, well, thank you so much, Sandy. We appreciate your time.
You're welcome.